Greetings everyone, Fru here. Welcome to the Demo Hub. In today's demo, we're going to dive into Snowflake Trust Center, a vital resource for enhancing data security, compliance, and governance within your Snowflake environment. Whether you are a Snowflake admin, security professional, compliance officer, or just curious about Snowflake security practices, the Trust Center is your go-to resource for that. In today's demo, we're going to go through, understand what it is, unpack this, and show you how to take advantage of the Snowflake Trust Center. To access Snowflake Trust Center from within the UI, let's click on Monitoring. Below Monitoring, Trust Center on the bottom right of the screen. Your screen might look a little bit different if you are accessing this for the very first time. You might have to enable Trust Center with the right privileges. This will give you access to Trust Center. There are a couple of things to be aware of and some key concepts I want to touch on. One, a dashboard that Trust Center will provide for you. The other thing is this concept of scanner packages. What is a scanner package? Let's click on that. A scanner package essentially is a collection of security scanners that runs automatically within your system. It assesses your Snowflake environment, your posture for potential vulnerabilities or misconfigurations, and surfaces that up for you automatically. Now, each scanner package focuses on a specific aspect of security. It could be compliance, industry benchmark, certain governance practices, database security, user and access management. There are a whole lot of dimensions from a security perspective you can zero in your scanner packages for. Snowflake Trust Center comes with an out-of-the-box scanner package with CIS Benchmark. Now, what is CIS Benchmark? CIS is the Center for Internet Security, a very reputable organization. They have this benchmark with certain criteria, best practices around how a secured environment should be configured. What Snowflake has done is taken the benchmarks and implemented those best practices for you in an automated fashion within your Snowflake environment. Go back in scanner packages. The provider obviously is Snowflake. You can imagine there might be other providers other than Snowflake. There are 39 scanners as part of this package. Currently, this is disabled. Click on this, see the details of the scanner package. It tells us the provider, Snowflake, a good description. These are the scanners that are part of the scanner package. These are best practices within your Snowflake environment to maintain a stringent security posture. Ensures all user passwords are unset for SSLs. Users who did not log in for the last 90 days are disabled. I wouldn't go through this entire list, but these are best practices you should follow. Admins, in theory, should follow this. But in case you missed this, scanner will work behind the scenes for you and surface that as part of its report. Click on Enable. I did enable this already before, but just to show you what the interface looks like, this will give you the ability to set your frequency. How often do you want this scanner package to run? This could run daily, it could run weekly, monthly, depending on your requirements. You have that flexibility to get this all set up. It did take a few seconds, but the package has been successfully enabled within the account. Depending on the schedule we set, this package will run. Obviously, if you really wanted to, you can have a stored procedure with tasks and checks to monitor your environment. But with the concept of a scanner package, this is given to you as a self-service, essentially working behind the scenes to keep your environment efficient and secured. Go back to the findings. You can see certain violations. Below, it does give you the severity of the violation, what scanner was run, and the time that it executed to identify this violation. This report trending over time, super powerful from a governance and a visibility perspective. 0 critical violations, that's good. 6 high-risk violations. Click on that. It zeroes in and shows you the specific violations. It says, ensure Snowflake tasks are not owned by account admin. In this demo environment, I tend to do demos with account admin, but in production, you got to be careful about who has account admin. What I love about this is it tells you what you need to do to remediate. It also gives you a summary of what this scanner was. It tells you the scanner package, so CIS Benchmarks, a very detailed description. This is where it saw the issues. You can actually open this up in a Snowside worksheet. Telling me there is an issue without a remediation is not always the most effective thing to do. So having a remediation becomes powerful to have. Close this. Take a look at low risk violations, medium risk violations, filter on that. Medium password set for that. Ensure users who did not log in the last 90 days are disabled. These are best practices you definitely want to implement. You might wonder, but what are these specific benchmarks? Like I said, go ahead and open up this benchmark guide. I wouldn't open it up here, but it would tell you this specific scanner correlates to a specific benchmark within the CIS benchmark. Go back to the scanner packages. Like I mentioned earlier, currently there are one scanner package, and I'm sure folks might be asking the question, well, could we have custom scanner packages? Right now, importing custom scanner package to the Trust Center isn't allowed, but it doesn't mean that it wouldn't be the case in the future. I highly encourage you to always go back and check out the documentation. You can also even imagine a scenario where there are scanner packages for specific industries you can pull down and run within your account. But I think that this approach of having a centralized environment to build trust is as powerful capabilities. How often can this run? It really comes down to how often do you want it to run. It's really up to you. In terms of cost behind the scenes, I'll highly encourage you to check the documentation for that information. Lots of capabilities here. If you prefer a more script-based approach to getting visibility into your scanner, there is also a means to do that. These scanner packages are all stored within the Snowflake database, the schema called Trust Center. You can see your scanner packages. Run this query, and I'm going to leave the query in the description for this video. Go to the Snowflake DB, scroll down to Trust Center. There are a number of views, configurations, findings. In this case, we are interested in the scanner packages. Query that. Right now, there is just one scanner package available within this account. See all the setups for this specific scanner packages. Now, over time, as there are more scanner packages with scanners within those packages, you can see a report of all of that. Very powerful. We live in an age where security is at top of mind for most organizations. Well, I wouldn't say most organizations. Every organization should have security of their data at the top of mind. And Snowflake's rigorous commitment to security shows with the visibility and the exposure to features and capabilities like this. Hopefully this has been helpful. If you're hearing about Trust Center for the very first time, I highly encourage you to check it out. If you have any questions, comments, don't hesitate to jump into the comment section below. Let me know and I'll see what I can do. Have you used Trust Center? How have you used it? How does it fit into your current workflow? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. I hope this tutorial was valuable to you on Trust Center. Powerful topic. I know security is not always things we want to talk about, but it's worthwhile. Having an easy way to get visibility into your security posture is key. Don't forget to like, to subscribe on the tutorials. This has been Fro here with DemoHub. I will see you in the next demo.